It's true. It's true. The Crown has made it clear. The climate must be perfect all the year.
Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis was the most iconic First Lady of America, married to the most charismatic president of the 20th century, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, who was brutally assassinated during his third year in office in 1963. An extremely private individual, she is unmasked by Jillann Gabrielle in her fifth original solo musical, Oh, Jackie O. Jackie is diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and her life flashes before her. Through her wit and sense of humor, she reveals her quest for wealth, security, and power. Through her privileged childhood, a broken home, her education, her flowering, grooming, and programming into her choosing a difficult marriage to the wealthy, womanizing, most eligible bachelor in the country, whom she adored. Her beloved children, Caroline and John Jr., her own private amours, her battles with the press, her reign as First Lady, and her historic restoration of the White House, followed by the seismic double tragedy of 2 Kennedy assassinations, her resulting PTSD, her survival, and her strength, which held the American people and the world together, and her creation of the myth of Camelot, her fall from grace, and her escape to safety in Greece, and her marriage to the uber-wealthy international shipping magnate Aristotle Onassis. Then ultimately her career in editing, a life of her very own, not through marriage. And finally, her relationship with a man who adores her, is faithful to her, and helps her create the wealth and security she so desperately wants. Oh, Jackie O, via Jillann Gabrielle's highly crafted music and lyrics and an exhaustively researched story, takes you on the fascinating journey through Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis' life, beyond her wildest dreams.
Thank you all for coming. I don't like being in front of people at all. But since you're here, I'll tell you a little story. Making the world the way I want it to be. Waking the world to see the things I want it to see. A beautiful painting or a chair, a marvelous dance by Fred Astaire, an American symphony conducted by our friend Lenny Bernstein. Making the world the way I want it to be. Filling the people's house with things from But how I shaped fashion with choices straight from my heart, and how I twisted Jack's arm to create the Kennedy Center for the performing arts. Shaping the world, creating the world, making the world a better place, like Jack and I wanted it to be. Europe has always been my second home. Je t'adore, Paris and London and Rome. In fact, I was definitely qualified to be a European tour guide. London, there's the British Museum with Egyptian mummies. You can actually see them. And then there's Parliament and famous Big Ben. Off to a pub for lunch to meet some handsome men. And then you have to visit Buckingham Palace. But by that time you might find you need some digitalis. Oh, I always had a love affair with Europe. There's really nothing like it to make me cheer up, except perhaps a diamond bracelet from Tiffany's. And then you can't forget the Roman Colosseum. It's like a museum, only out of doors. Oh, I always had a love affair with Europe. There's really nothing like it to make me cheer up, except perhaps the 25 mil Teddy wrangled out of the Onassis estate.